Disclaimer: I don't own any photo used in author's point of view. Was doing dishes when the doorbell rang. She put the dishes in the sink and went to see the person on the door. As she opened the door, she was gifted with a tight hug from none other than her best friend, come sister-in-law Jenny. Jenny, I can't breathe. Let go. Shout at her when she hugged her too tight for her liking. Oh, Jenny gave her sheepish smile and said, I miss you so much. Here you are saying I'm hugging you too tight. What an ungrateful sister in law I had. Jenny said in dramatic manner. Rolled her eyes on her behavior and let her come inside. Once they both came and sat down on the couch in the living room. Ask her, so how was your honeymoon? I saw the pics you post. Seems you enjoy a lot. Said with teasing, making Jenny blush. It's okay, why it is the oppa? Jenny tried to change the topic. Knew she is shy, so didn't try to make things difficult for her, and also left the topic. Where he could be at this time? In the office, of course. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, everyone was not on holiday like you and your husband. Again tease her. By the way, where is Jamin? Did he left you all alone just in few days of marriage? No. Actually, he also went to the office today. I was bored at home and also missed you, so I came here. Well, it's already lunchtime, so I will make lunch for us, said and looked towards the hanging clock. Make some tabuki and chili oil noodles. I kinda miss them a lot. As you wish, my princess. Anything else? Said before going in. Her kitchen, she start making food for both of them. Time skipped. Hour later. Jen, come, food is ready. Shout from kitchen when placing pot of chili hot noodles on the bar counter of her kitchen. Soon Jenny came inside. She had her phone in her hand and was laughing at something playing on it. Saw her smile and asked, what are you looking? Which make you laugh like this? I will not just I would not say just look at yourself, then you will understand. Jenny sat at hand her phone, took her phone and sat down to eat her food and play the video to watch it while eating. As the video and shout, what the actual hell? She just did a divorced panic on her husband, and her husband actually confessed cheating on her. And thank for proposing divorce. Is it scripted? Asked Jenny at the end of her sentence. I don't know, but her reaction was quite real. I was dying of laughter when I first saw this. Jenny said I gave a light chuckle when he remembered the funny couple. I think it is scripted. If it was real, then they don't have to upload it on the social media, said as she think carefully. Maybe, but it is really funny though. Jenny said. Both of them stopped talking and start thinking about something. Jen, if both of them said at the same time, they looked towards each other and gave a look to one another. It will be fun. Jenny said with evil smile on her face. Yeah, I hope they don't confess something like this, then I will be not as merciful as the woman in the video. Shoot the video of all. I want to see reaction of Appa. Jenny said and nodded her head. You too, send me the reaction of Jamin too, said. Time skipped at the evening. Jenny left from your house in evening and start waiting for Taehyung to put the prank in work. She did make she didn't make any dinner today and booked the restaurant for both of them and make her prank more realistic. She even placed the empty suitcase in the living room to show she is actually leaving the house. Everything was set. Now she was just waiting for Taehyung to come. She was nervous, but it was really exciting, so she could calm herself. Soon the doorbell rang, making her heart beat faster. She took a deep breath and put the emotional expression on her face and walked towards the door. Opened the door and Taehyung greeted her with a sweet smile. Good evening, love. Tried to hug her, but Yan avoided him and went inside without anything. Taehyung was confused with her behavior and asked in concerned voice, Babe, is everything alright? Why are you upset? She didn't give him any answer but said, Taehyung, I never thought you will do this to me. I really trust you too much, and you broke it like it was nothing to you. Her words make Taehyung more confused, so he asked again, Babe, what are you saying? What the heck I did, which make you upset? Speak clearly. Stop pretending, Taehyung. You know what I'm saying. I saw your photos with that girl. If you had fell out of love with me, you should have told me. We might have separated with peaceful terms. I I might have gave you my blessing too. Said start crying to make her performance more realistic. She was thinking to join entertainment industry with this type of acting. She will surely win Oscar for her country. Which girl? And what photos? What is there some misunderstanding? Tell me clearly what are you saying? I love you too much. Why I will fall off love with you? You are my world. I will never think of other girls when I already have the most amazing girl in my life. Thanks, stop buttering up. Today, your so called girlfriend called me and said everything about you. The first I didn't believe, but she sent me photos and videos of you too. And the most important thing she said sh- that she is pregnant with your child. So I should be the good person and left you so you could be with her and your baby. What? It's lie. It's all lie. Somehow lied to you. How could you believe in someone like that? Give me her number. I will ask her myself who told her to do this. I swear of God I only loved you and will love you for the rest of my life. Believe me, okay? Said in pleading voice. He really loved her a lot and don't want to lose her at any cost. Then what about those photos and videos? Are they also fake? Yes, they are. I mean, they might be photoshopped. I will send them to the expert and give you all result if it will make you believe me. Forget it, Taehyung. I don't want to get more disappointed then. I am. I think the best thing is we should get divorced. Said and wait for Taehyung's reaction, but he didn't say anything. She furrowed her brows and looked towards him and shook shock and disbelief on his face. It took a moment before Taehyung uttered a word. What did you say? Thought he heard something wrong, but shattered his imagination and said, "You heard it. Let's get divorced." They, "No, we will never get divorced. Never think about it." Taehyung shot all of his sudden making flinch, but she didn't stop acting and said, "We are going to get divorced, Mr. Kim. Taehyung, you should be ready for that." Taehyung saw was getting very angry, so he tried to calm her down and talk without temper. "Babe, please, don't get angry and listen to me. I will get the root of this photo and that girl's intention. But you can calm down first. We will talk this out." Heart melt by his words. She saw, he, she saw not for once Taeyong show on her face being unreasonable or and showing evidence. This shows how much he loved her and nothing mattered than her. Didn't said anything and stood up, walked towards the suitcase which she placed there. Taeyong's eyes went wide when he saw the suitcase. There, if you want to pure yourself, then I will wait for your evidence. Until then, I will go to mom's place. Try to grab the suitcase, but Taehyung hugged her from behind all of a sudden. "Taehyung, leave me." Taehyung didn't said a word, just hugged her tightly. Try to break free from his grip, but he tightened his grip. Stood stopped struggling when she felt something fat on her shoulder. Her eyes went wide in realization and she said softly, "Tae?" But Taeyong didn't reply her. She was feeling guilty now. It was her fault. She shouldn't have stretched her plan this long. "Please don't leave me. I can't live without you. Please." Taeyong's plead Taeyong pleaded with sobbing. He was scared of letting her go. If he lose his grip, she will left him. "Taehyung, I will never left you. It was just a prank. I'm sorry, please." Sad when she saw his tears. Her prank make her husband cry. She regret doing this. "What do you mean?" Taehyung asked in confusion when he heard his words. "I mean, it was all prank. There are no photos and no girl. I just pulled a prank on you and I'm sorry. Please forgive me making you cry." Said softly. "So all of this was just a prank, huh?" Thanks, said and turned her towards him and caged her in his arm. Blushed at his move and left and let a small less. But Mrs. Kim, you are not allowed to say this, not even in this prank. Understood? Thanks said in the low, stuck-to voice. Nodded her head. No, Mrs. Kim. Yes. No, Mrs. Kim words. Yes, I will never say this again. Now, shall we talk about your punishment? Now? You pulled a wrong prank on your husband, make him worry, not to forget, try to leave our home. So the punishment should be something unforgettable. What did you say? Make blush, but she spoke. I already booked a table in your favorite restaurant as an apology, so can I get not get any punishment? Said in the low, charming voice, making Taehyung almost lose his control, but he calmed himself and said, it will make your punishment lighter, but you have to get that today. Either way, Mrs. Kim. Taehyung said and kissed on her earlobe. Go get ready for the dinner and the punishment.